It's deprogrammed. My name is Justin Wilson, and I come with lots of coffee. I'm going to drink it. Hi. We're a little late tonight. We're talking Metallica. I'll introduce the panel here in a second. Ladies and gentlemen, patreon.com/Radio Free Radio. $1 a month. $1 a month can help us get out of this garage and into a space, which is what we're trying to do. We want to get into a space. We want to have enough space to have performances. We want to have some stand-up comedy. We want to have bands play. We can't do that in a garage. I mean, we can, but not without the cops getting called. We're on late. What do you want from my life? There's just so much we want to do. We can get it accomplished if you join us. I got to take a swig of my coffee. Ooh, that's good. Ladies and gents, we're talking Metallica tonight. I'm joined. Andrew, you go by many names.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, you need to
Did I have
introduce
the program
us as
name?
one.
I mean, from last time.
Oh no, you didn't. Let's come up with one.
Because now it's a second appearance, so I guess I could.
Well, okay. So the last time you were here, you did Super Drag.
Yeah.
You did this Discovery. Have you gone back to Super Drag at all?
I haven't. I should, but it's also, you get so varied, and then different. Other bands you like, put out new albums and everything. So
Yeah.
it's always
It
there's always something
faded into the back of your mind. But you,
I still stand behind the list we made, and I still was very pleased with that episode, and just revisiting an old friend, if you will.
yes, you're wearing the Metallica shirt. I got to say, I
Who
love it.
wears the shirt of the band you're going to see?
Music fans. Because why am I going to
call
wear?
that.
Why am I going to wear a shirt for a band that's not on the bill or whatever? Like, I'm a musician and I support musicians. So if I go to see my friends in Metallica, which aren't my friends, but I wish they were.
No, they're
but
your
maybe
best
if I wear
buddies.
my shirt enough, James
They're
will
going
call
to
me.
see. They're going to see this show, and he's wearing a Metallica shirt.
Yeah.
He's in. Let's get him.
If I go to a local show,
Get this guy.
I'm gonna. If I have their shirt, I'm gonna wear it.
So you use the word local.
Yes.
Metallica
Was local, Bay Area.
at
So
one point.
at one point, they started out as a local band.
First appearance. So he's on the Metallica show,
Yeah.
probably the Megadeth show whenever we get around to it.
I will do
Ladies
that.
and gentlemen, it's my brother Talbert.
Hey, I'm his brother. You know that, right?
It's a long story.
Yeah, yeah.
We don't have time to get into it.
My dad boned his mom.
Okay, it's
Oh,
a short
that's a good story. It's a good story, though.
Short and sweet.
Oh God, it never
It
tires.
never gets old.
We did it 10 minutes ago.
We did
that.
it, yeah. We haven't done it that consecutively in years.
It's a great time.
Well, hell, I haven't hung out with y'all in years.
First of all, I'm so happy to have you here specifically for this episode.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's been a long time since we've seen each other, which
Yes.
is a bummer. I think DJ's wedding.
That was the last time I had seen you guys. DJ's
Yeah.
wedding.
Yeah. So I mean, it's been a long time, General.
That was over 2 years ago.
Yeah. I don't think people
Yeah, wow.
people were looking at me funny when I said we were going to do a Metallica episode.
Well, if I saw you, I'd look at you funny too.
Really? Yeah. Well, that's for other reasons other than the Metallica episode.
You
I
really
would've-
don't look like a stereotypical Metallica fan.
No, I don't.
Neither do I anymore.
But also, I think this part of the point of the show is not just to rediscover or reintroduce like the old hidden treasures, like a Super Drag, but
That's
also
a Megadeth song.
Thanks, Dave. But also to just bands in general.
Yeah.
Oh.
But Talbot was influenced. Of
man.
course, you know who Metallica is. Like
Everybody's heard of them.
We started hanging out 95-ish, 94.
95.
Yeah, 95. You know who Metallica is at that
Yeah.
point. But almost everybody knew who Metallica was. I hadn't ever gotten into them.
But you at least knew him
But
from
Enter
Napster
Sandman
or something else.
was massive. So
Yeah.
that's how I knew him. Talbot he loved the F out of Metallica.
Yeah, when you're a 15-year-old kid trying to teach yourself how to play guitar, what are you going to do? Grab Metallica tab books.
Pretty
Yeah.
much, yeah.
And
And
that's all I did.
So he listened to Metallica all the time, and over time I'm just like, man, this is cool. I dig it too. That being said, another band that we got into, the second band, my second favorite band still of all time, and the second band we ever did on the show, Local H,
Yes.
is actually trying to open up for Metallica.
Oh, through the contest?
Share the Stage, I think, is the name of the contest.
something like that, yeah.
Dude, I'd go see that show.
I kind of would
Yeah.
too.
First of all, I'd
Yeah.
never seen Metallica. I imagine even at their age, that's still a great show.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you watch the It's totally blanket on me now.
Some Kind of Monster?
No, not Some Kind of
After
Monster. The movie they did just a couple years back. The basically the concert.
The one where they had like Dave Mustaine and everybody show up at.
No, that was the 30th anniversary.
The 30th.
They did that. The movie.
Are you talking about the one that was way back then where the stage like fell apart on them? And
Yeah,
stuff?
that thing.
That was.
I can't even think of. I have
Through
like
the Never? Isn't there a movie that they did Through the
I
Never?
think it is Journey Through the Never.
Yeah, it might be Through the Never.
Through the Never.
I really
yeah.
like. I don't even think I brought my phone in with me. What?
Where's your list? How are you going to do
Running
this?
a little late there.
I've listened to Metallica.
It's all in your
I
brain.
haven't
Name them
stopped.
all.
Like
All 151 songs.
just about could in track order.
Nice.
You know.
So,
But I mean, watching that, which is a concert movie with a little bit of story mixed in, and having seen Metallica before, you can still see that they still put on the same level of show that they pretty much always have, or at least since the Puppets Justice era, probably, when they could really put together some stages and,
When the money was coming in.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you just listen to the last two records, you can tell that they, number one, they're still Metallica.
yeah,
They
Yeah,
are still
it's
Metallica.
the sound.
yeah.
I mean, you could argue whether it's as hard or not, but it's still definitively Metallica.
Yeah.
But you can also tell that they still love doing it.
Yeah.
Buy those albums because it sounds like that.
Yeah.
They went to the studio and wrote Metallica records, and to me that says we still love what we're doing. And to me that says that's going to be a hell of a stage show. That's
Yeah.
going to be fun.
For sure. Plus, it's been interesting to follow the band since they got their third bass player, Rob.
Yeah.
And because
Yeah.
he's more reminiscent of Cliff, so then that really started getting them to
In a way.
bring
yeah.
back in more of the old songs and stuff that they haven't played since they wrote them or since Cliff was around, And they've really been, expanding their set list partly because you have such a huge catalog, and two, it's like I get the emails often because, you're always selling merch and they sell all their concerts after the fact, and then they'll have footnotes like this was the 37th time we played this song, and this was the first time we played this song since 87 or
Wow.
whatever, and it's interesting, and it'll be like 3 or 4 songs probably each set show, that might be first time in a long time, or
So I mean, at this point in their career, 10 studio albums deep,
Yeah.
and however many live albums and what have you, they could easily be cruising along on a greatest hits tour, easily.
yeah,
But they don't.
right.
They're still.
It depends on how you look at the. They're promoting. They aren't doing a greatest hits album, but when you go see them and you have that much, songs you're expecting to hear and everything else, they're somewhat playing the greatest hits, but they're also playing
They're just playing
more
the
just
songs.
their favorite hits, maybe
Yeah.
more so than anything.
and still playing the new stuff, which
Yeah.
you could have this depending on who you talk to and depending on the band.
Yeah,
Nobody wants to hear the new stuff, or man, yeah, let me hear this. Like Weezer, I saw Weezer last year.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hear the new stuff.
well, that's the interesting thing about this latest album, Hardwired, is that
God,
they've
it's
been.
good.
It is great. I really
It's
was
a good
impressed.
It is.
And I was definitely happy that I went the full 3-disc
Yes.
version, but
I downloaded mine.
they've been playing more of the new tunes this tour, and they've been getting requested more of the new tunes this tour. So
Nice.
People are very positively receiving this album, and it's not just kind of, well, I want to go see Metallica, I want to hear Sandman, I want to hear Fade to Black and One,
Yeah.
and I don't care what else you do, or I might even leave after I hear those 3 songs. It's no, I want to hear some of the new ones. I want to hear, whatever you're going to give me, give it to me.
Give it to me.
Yeah.
I've heard you say that before.
Hey-o.
Well, that was another story for another time, but
Dream Team.
So two leaps that the band makes.
Yeah.
And actually doing this show has made me realize that the first leap isn't so much as a leap as it seemed at the time. Going from Black to Load.
yeah,
A lot of people, okay, going back and listening to Load, I don't like Load, but when you listen to the Black album, it's not that far of a leap
It's
musically.
a transition album to Load.
Yeah.
It is, and
It
it's
really
so
is.
weird too. Because like I was just thinking as we're driving up here, it's like, Load was the album when they cut their hair, and
Yeah,
like,
cut their
I
hair.
think
the
that was
cut
the
their
funniest
nipples
thing I
pierced.
ever saw about that is, we're all between 30 and 40 basically, and you think in another 30, 40 years, we'll all be in retirement homes arguing about the time Metallica cut their hair and how interesting that'll be.
When it first happened, I was upset about it.
You were, I remember.
Yeah. I was like, fuck these guys, man.
That was
'cause-
essentially when I got into Metallica, which is weird.
Oh, really?
What the-
It's very weird. Somehow
Until It Sleeps really grabbed him.
it did.
Yeah,
I don't know what
man,
happened.
remember
Like,
Remains
almost
is
literally, I was like,
wrapped him up around
I think
his
I was,
finger.
I was in that transitional phase, and just kind of getting into like heavy music. And I'm like, oh, cool, new Metallica. And, and
New
that
Kids
was like,
just wasn't doing it for you anymore.
I
huh?
guess, yeah. Whatever it was. And I was just starting to learn guitar and everything. And,
See,
and
that's what it is, man.
so
You always
like-
learn Smoke on the Water and Metallica songs.
no, I think I learned Smoke on the Water later. The first song I learned was Mama Said, which is weird.
What?
Just because it was easy, it was like chords and strumming. So like the first couple songs I learned was Mama Said, Fade to Black, and Sanitarium.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's weird, but yeah. So I got into
Four Horsemen and Seek and Destroy were mine.
nice, but yeah, I got into Metallica with Load, but then that's when I went into the whole catalog
Went backwards.
and bought everything.
So, okay, and then there was another leap from Load to Reload, if you ask me. I feel like
That's the weird thing. Like
I love
definitely
Reload.
like Load. Like once I bought the other
want to
albums,
not.
Load went basically to the bottom of the list. Like there are
Yeah.
a couple great songs. Like you can always appreciate a King Nothing.
I was going to say, I feel like the
And,
radio songs on Load are the
not so much
stars.
Until It Sleeps, but
Hero of the Day is a great tune.
yeah, it was good. But it's between Until It Sleeps and Hero of the Day. Or no, Ain't My Bitch was the other good one.
He ain't my
That was the
goddamn
opening track
song.
because
Yeah, track one.
Oh my god.
King Nothing is track 5 on Load and 1 is King Nothing.
No, it was funny because I was talking
Yeah.
to Justin the other day, and he brought it up to my attention because there's a period in the career of Metallica. I call those the Dark Ages.
Yeah,
And
which
he
really
actually brought the point, and it's true to me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like songs that they play on the radio.
yeah.
Typically I really don't.
Yeah.
I'd rather buy the album, and the songs I like better on the album than
Yeah,
on the radio.
sometimes not always a single.
Yeah.
Just because it's different tastes.
But he brought it up to my attention that, dude, the songs they play on the radio are way better than the stuff on the album. I was like,
Specifically for Load.
And he's correct. No, Reload, not Load. Well, Load too. But.
For Reload, it's the other way. I like the rest of the album. I don't like the singles. The Memory Remains.
It was all right. That
It was all right.
That one was a good grab, but it wore off very quickly.
Yeah. Neat concept. Didn't
Yeah.
That lady had sex with Mick Jagger.
for
Yeah.
her.
Yes. Well, not
guess.
recently, I guess.
But yeah, with the
Probably
weird,
dead.
you
Back in
look
the
at
60s.
Probably
Load
dead.
and Reload, and yeah, I felt like when I heard Reload, like the premiere on the radio or whatever, and some of that stuff, and hearing the new songs, I was like, this sounds more like the Metallica I was used to
Yes.
from learning of Kill 'Em All to Black Album, and then. But then the weird thing is now you look at Load and Reload, which was all written roughly at the same time. That's not the Dark Ages. It's the album after that.
Yeah, that too. I'm not going to discuss that
So,
one.
yeah.
Don't say.
We have to because that's the next big leap. Newstead leaves
That's
the.
not a leap.
What happened? Okay, so firstly, what's the story with Newstead? I don't remember. Like, I just remember him not being in the band anymore.
I think he quit, man, because he went back to Vovoid.
Well, yeah. No, he quit because I think it was kind of one of those weird things where Jason is married and committed to music in the truest form. That's why he's still single and everything and just playing music. And I think it was the guys wanted to take a break, maybe,
oh,
or something like that, or
That
whatever.
makes sense.
yeah. And he's like,
Jason
yeah,
didn't
I'm
want
not
to. He was
taking a
like,
break.
I'm like, let's keep going.
One of my most memorable moments of Jason Newsted is the VH1 Behind the Music special. When he said, "Yeah, we're sellouts. We sell out every night." It's like,
Good for
oh,
him.
God, dude.
My favorite VH1 Behind the Music trope, though, is "You're out of the band." What? No second chance?
No second chance.
And me and my buddies would do that all throughout high
Dave
school,
Mustaine.
just pass by each other. You're out of the band.
But it's a good thing because without that, Megadeth doesn't happen.
Yeah, that's true.
It's true, man.
So I'm looking forward to that discussion.
So then, he drops out, and then eventually the weird thing was Jason goes to Ozzy,
oh yeah,
and then Rob comes over from Ozzy.
and that's where Trujillo. Yeah. So
Yeah.
okay, so
It's incestuous. It's an incestuous business.
It is.
yeah,
But so is local music, too.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So Trujillo comes in.
Yeah. But after St. Anger is recorded.
Oh,
Bob Rock plays bass on St. Anger.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Well,
That
Great, Bob Rock.
the thing was already done, but then they shot the DVD extra, so to speak, that if you bought St. Anger, you would get the other disc that had them performing all the tracks from the album there with Rob.
now,
Or at least Bob Rock recorded most of the bass.
so I'm putting this out there. I may have said it last week. I said this initially when I reached out to you.
Yeah.
I've got nothing from Saint Anger.
I don't either.
You know, there are still songs
not
that
good.
I enjoy enough from that album, but they're definitely not on the list, so to
Well,
speak.
yeah. Well, the idea of the show is we're trying to turn people on to Metallica.
Yeah.
So like,
Well, don't let them hear that one.
yeah, exactly. If even if I liked Saint Anger, I wouldn't turn anybody to it because it's garbage.
But unless
Yeah.
that's
from
kind of
bad.
where they fall musically, and the weirdest thing is, in complete utter irony, is that when they were working on Saint Anger, and you see it in Some Kind of Monster and all that, it's like we didn't want to have this sound and and kind of conform to what was going on in like the new metal world and everything else of the late 2000s or early 2000s rather.
Oh, new metal.
Because it'll pinpoint it to that era.
Yeah.
And then they made the album without solos, which took it to exactly
It made
that
it
era.
new metal.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't quite.
The drums sounded like shit.
That's still the
That was the
biggest
first
mystery.
thing I fucking knew. That's
It's
the first
Pip
thing I
farting
knew.
on a snare drum.
Yeah.
It
Well, I think
sounded
it's-
like Pip farting on a snare drum.
Maybe that could be attributed to the fact that Bob Rock
Didn't produce that one.
No, he did. That was the
I
last
thought
one.
he did.
No, he did. See, Bob Rock did the Black Album to Saint Anger, which
And they're
depending
like,
on
this
how
one's
you look at
garbage.
it-
You're out.
Well, no, that's where being such a student of music and everything.
You're the best,
Have you
Andy.
ever-
Look at you.
If you watch the Running Down a Dream 3.5-hour documentary of Tom Petty's, it said any
Free
band
ball.
after your third album should fire your producer, and that's
Get a new-
100% true because you don't
Get news eyes on it.
you
Ears.
don't get the new you don't get the expansive growth and everything that you get from the first two albums. Like the third one, okay, I know how this is what he wants from us, and we know how to we know what he's going to expect of us and what he's going to ask, and I know what to ask of them and everything, and it's
Such a positive spin. Look at you. You're trying so
pretty
hard.
formulaic.
Andy's
at that
such a
point.
good, nice guy, ladies
Yeah,
out there.
very disease free.
He's
Here we
trying
go. Here comes the dream team.
He's trying so hard.
He is
What do you mean?
DDF. He is drug disease free. He has a job. He's good with his hands.
Looks like you're having a little bit of microphone dysfunction there. What's going on here? Why is it
It's limp.
sagging?
It's limp.
It's going
dude.
limp.
Come on.
You don't want to
He's
fix
doing
that?
he's doing the Lemmy.
I see.
Yeah.
I've been watching the shit out of Beavis and Butthead.
God damn it! It was
And there's an
fine until I sat down and got limp.
There's an episode of Beavis and Butthead with Motorhead on it, and they're doing their Lemmy impressions. There's no way they're doing this game. Just hearing them do that, it just makes my day. I love
Yeah,
it.
that's great. God rest his soul.
Ow. So,
Yeah. So that's,
Yeah.
maybe and maybe that Bob Rock was tied up, more concerned about writing his bass parts than some of the production.
Putting out a good
because
record.
because he's like, well, yeah, I mean, put it out, and that's
Fuck
how.
that shit. I just want to
Hey,
play.
how come the snare sounds like it's not on?
sounds like garbage.
Yeah. But I do like that at one point there was like a backstage, clip or something where somebody like handed Lars a snare and it's like, see the switch, you turn it off, loss of revenue, like, loss of fans.
Yeah, really, man.
Well, and then so like after Saint Anger, I have to say like I had zero hopes for Death Magnetic.
At first, I did as well until
Nobody was sure what to expect too because it was 2009.
It seems like
Is that when that one came out? I want to say.
it seems like
Not
they
long
should
enough,
have been too old at that point. So it's like they just put out something I really didn't like in Saint Anger.
Yeah.
And now this is the follow up to that, and they're old, so I should be out. You would think. Nah, man,
Right.
Death Magnetic's a solid record.
Yeah, I
and
think
again,
so.
it's a
Like,
Metallica record.
I don't. It's so weird that the and I don't hear it as much. But the biggest complaint about that album was that, the master and everything, it's just completely slammed with the compression. It's just super loud, and it's just the overall loudness of it.
It is a loud.
I'm like, it's Metallica. It's heavy
Metallica.
metal.
Yeah.
They're not writing ballads here. This isn't the new.
This isn't Edie Brickell.
Yeah.
This isn't Burt Bacharach.
Yeah, Burt Bacharach.
I was just trying to think of an
Fly
artist
with
that's
me,
hopefully not dead.
lesbian seagull.
This is an Elvis Costello,
Oh my God! So, in short, I really enjoyed going back and listening to Metallica again.
Yeah.
I never gave a full listen to Death Magnetic, so I'm glad to do this show because I got to do that, and I hadn't had a chance to listen to Hardwired. Hardwired, also a great record. So that being said, like those. If you've listened to any Metallica before, if you're just listening to this just to hear what list we come up with, and you, for whatever reason, haven't checked out the two newer records, do that. They're good.
Yeah.
I'll say, because after St. Anger, I was like, nah, nope. And then a guy I worked with, he had bought it, and he kept comparing it to Injustice for All. And I was like, there's no way in hell.
I mean,
so I went. You know what? I went ahead and bit the bullet and just bought the damn CD. And it wasn't that bad. I just don't like some of the songs.
Right when it came out, because the only good thing about Saint Anger was it came out there at the beginning of June.
It made you like the rest of the albums way better.
No, as it came out, I just got back from my first deployment. It came out like my birthday weekend or whatever. Something like, right before, right after it. So like, I come back. There's a new Metallica album about to drop. This is going to be great. I get a DVD of them playing the songs, and I listened to it, and I was like, okay, I can get behind a couple of these songs, and it was cool. And then later, like the George Lucas effect or whatever, kind of wears off on you.
Yeah.
And then it's like, all right, well, at least there's a couple of songs that are at least worthy of hearing live and enjoying to a degree. And then the other interesting thing is, too, about Saint Anger, I don't know if you guys have watched it, but there was
such a wealth of knowledge. This is beautiful. No, I'm being
Andy
serious.
is a walking encyclopedia, man.
Thank
He's
you.
Falcon Wagnalls in the flesh.
of Metallica, mostly. But it was 2014 or so. There was a YouTube guy that went back and re-performed and mixed Saint Anger. Pretty much almost all by himself. He had his buddy do the vocals. Because he sounded similar enough to James.
Yeah.
That's all Bob Rock. Started with the Black Album and just never left.
Yeah.
But I mean, he goes back and redoes Saint Anger with like a modern sounding guitar, like updated the guitar tone a little bit.
So he didn't
turn
make
the
it
snare
sound
on.
Shit.
He turned the snare on and everything, and just
You got to have that snare.
Yeah, and sounds like 100% better.
Imagine that.
Yeah, it's weird
Dude,
enough.
text me that link when we get out.
Yeah,
I was gonna say,
I know it's on my favorites playlist, so yeah, I'll just.
It's hard to say that like Saint Anger's. Like I keep saying, it's a bad record. I don't know that the songs necessarily are bad. I think it's just a mix of the mix.
Yeah,
Sucking
somewhat.
balls.
I mean, it was just kind of. It's not necessarily a good record made poorly. It was just kind of the. I mean, it's essentially just the one that fell through the cracks.
Yeah,
because
didn't get enough love.
It
Didn't sound like it.
Not from
I would
this guy.
say it got
Not from
enough
me.
love, but not. I don't know how
Look
to
at
put
you
it,
trying
but
to like
just
be
formulate
soft with
words like-
gloves.
Well, no,
Right?
it's
I don't think
just-
they're going to listen, man.
It's just that
We got to get this guy Andy on the
stroke.
You always have that one that's just kind of like,
Yeah.
and that's their album, and
Yeah.
if that's as bad as it gets. It's not that bad compared to other bands.
But again, I'm putting this disclaimer out
Yeah.
there. I got nothing from that because I'm not sending you to that record because that's not Metallica. That ain't my Metallica jet.
Same
Right.
here.
I mean, I probably won't have one either, but I'm just saying.
Probably. Oh,
You
never
know.
mind. I'm the only one that came prepared.
No, I've got mine. Now, I'll tell you this.
His is up here.
His is up in
it's all
the
there.
brain. I had 14 coming in, so I reserved the right. The last 6 that I just kind of threw on here at the second.
The honorable mention list.
It's my show.
Hey, there you go.
It's my show, damn it!
So I reserve the right to, like, if they come up with something that I really like, I'm going to latch on.
He's gonna change his mind.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, go for it, brother.
But that being said, the name of the game is Deprogrammed, and again, we're here to put a starter kit together. So if you're somebody who's never listened to Metallica, the idea is to we're going to come up with 10 songs for you to listen to. There'll be a Spotify playlist, a YouTube playlist for you to check out. You listen to those, and oh man, now I dig Metallica, and I can expand.
Yep.
The way we're going to get it, the 3 of us have put together 20 songs that are either our favorites or
20
just
songs?
yes,
That's
man.
really good. That makes it a lot easier.
Oh, look at him bragging.
Yeah, 20 songs that each of us either think is like a good song to listen to get into Metallica, or they're just our favorites. Yeah. So people have different takes. We're going to cram them together. If all 3 of us have a song, it automatically makes it all the way through to the 10. If it's on two of ours, then it comes back for the conversation at the end of the show. Yeah. That being said, I'm coming out swinging. Yeah. And I wrestled long and hard with this one, but like the more I thought about it,
and hard.
Hey-o.
Yeah.
The more I thought about it, it has two of the greatest things that I need out of a Metallica song. Number 1, it's a killer track 1.
Okay.
And number 2, it's got nostalgia for me because I lost track of how many times Toward and I listened to Ride the Lightning.
Too many.
I
wore that cassette out in my car. Yes, I
That
am
was-
that old.
that was
I
the
had
first tab
cassettes
book
in my
I bought.
car.
The Stank Ho.
Yeah, the Stank Ho.
That's right.
Only good for one fucking thing.
Metallica tapes.
Well, that and get my ass to work.
Yes.
Broke down at the same stoplight every day.
So I'm going
bad.
Fight Fire with Fire.
Okay.
It's an
Wait a
excellent
minute.
track 1.
Oh, I didn't choose that one.
No.
I thought about it.
What about
though.
you, Andy? Fight Fire with Fire? Yay or nay?
Look at your list.
I know. I'm looking at my list.
Looking at the list.
Close your eyes.
I'm scrolling through.
I'm scrolling.
Make
through.
a wish. Oh, no, that's a totally different program.
Is it one of the 20? Is it something you would direct people to? See, again, for me, it's got a nostalgia feel.
I would say, yeah, it's on my list.
Yeah.
All
All right, so it's back for the combo later. I'm in. All right, Talbert, you are up, good sir.
All right. Oh, I didn't do my list in any order of particular.
You don't have to.
Well, I'm throwing my
that's
damn
when it gets really
disclaimer
tough
out
is to
there.
try and order it, but,
God.
coming them up with.
Let's just start spitting them out as I remembered them.
Sure.
You do that little brainstorming thing.
Yeah.
You just start writing
This one,
ideas.
this
That's
one,
what they
this
taught
one.
me in English in like 6th grade.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The second time. Well, that's the time I paid
The
attention.
sequel.
6th grade.
All right, so
Sequel.
I'm going to throw Seek and Destroy out there.
That's definitely on my list.
Yeah!
All right, I'm going for it because I wrestled long and hard with it. The reason I had initially taken it off was because it's a radio tune. But the reason I think it belongs is because it's an iconic riff.
Right. Well, the other reason it belongs is that became like the 80s Freebird.
Okay.
That
In a
was
way.
kind of it was a little bit of the gold standard of
It also became
how good of a
Sting's theme song.
it became how good of a guitar player are you? Can you play
Can you play Seek and Destroy?
No.
and the solo? And that's how Kirk Hammett got his gig, because he nailed the solo or nailed his version of the solo.
Seek it on!
I like his analogy of Freebird of the 80s because I see a lot of old people, like about maybe 30 years from now,
Yeah.
getting buried with Seek and Destroy playing.
Could happen.
I've,
I mean, at least-
I've seen Fields of Freebird played, man. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah. But at least when I'm at a show and somebody yells to me to play Seek and Destroy, I can definitely play that one. Freebird I have to remember for a minute and like, shit, it was the riffs.
I always do
know.
this one.
Yeah.
There, it's free.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on. That's too cheesy, man. Too easy.
I got it from Don Butcher. So there you go.
Yeah.
Andy, you are up, good sir. All
right.
We got one in.
Right.
One's in.
Number one, especially going to iconic, and not only that, but also the song that launched their career essentially is Hit the Lights, or track 1 from
Hit the Lights.
Kill 'Em All. The original pressing or the original appearance of that album or that song is on the Metal Militia compilation.
Yes. No Life Till Leather
Yeah.
cassette tape.
with the original lineup.
Yeah.
Ron McGovney on bass.
Ron McGovney
Dave
on bass.
Mustaine.
Dave Mustaine.
You're playing guitar
Yeah.
for a band called Metallica.
Do you have Hit the Lights, Tower? Because I don't.
I wrote it, and then I was like, nope, because I started getting a lot of Kill 'Em All on here.
Yeah.
I wanted to diversify my funds.
Well, again, they have 10 records. Like, I was trying to like weigh
Pull
them out.
from each, as much as you can.
All right, so me personally, I'm more biased towards old school.
Right.
So I wasn't
Honest-
trying to be a dick and
I
look
gotta
like
be-
I'm the old guy.
I got to be honest. This time through, Kill 'Em
once.
All didn't really do it for me.
Really?
Like, there's like 3 or 4 that I was like, yes. But most of them, I hate to use the word cheesy, but they felt. I mean, it felt like a first record, and I mean, it was.
yeah.
So like, but I don't know that I would turn people there. But that being said, since we're there, here is one that I did choose from there, and I feel like, again, iconic Metallica song. I feel like this is something that screams Metallica, The Four Horsemen.
Oh, yeah! It's all mine.
Yeah. I'd put it on there for sure.
Blam, blam.
Yeah.
So it's our first one to
That's 2.
go.
That's
all the-
2, bro.
Oh, no,
Seek and
yeah,
Destroy made it.
Seek and
Wait a
Destroy
minute.
made it all the way, yeah.
Ironically, both off Kill 'Em All.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind as we're
Well, the
playing.
other
gents.
interesting thing is too is that you were, Kill 'Em All didn't do it for you this time, but you also are
Pick
such
2
fans-
damn songs from it.
No, not even that, not that, but that you have enjoyed Hardwired so much because, Metallica had revisited Kill 'Em All and just kind of re-listening to the album with different ears gave them a lot of inspiration, and that's why Hardwired sounds up straight up like a Kill 'Em All.
I think it's the
Too.
production. I mean,
Well,
that,
that has
again,
a lot to do with it, man.
And again,
Yeah.
it's not necessarily a problem. It just sounds like a first record, and
Yeah.
I want to stress this. That's not a problem. It's just, would I direct somebody to listen to this if I'm trying to get them into Metallica?
No, I totally understand, but it's just interesting that Kill 'Em All having played a big influence on the making of Hardwired and the way certain things were done and approached, that you were not feeling it as much where it came from, but where it went.
It's odd. Talbot, you are up, good sir.
Well, this is my number 2 on my list. Blackened.
I got it. Mr. Mental. is gonna
Mr.
think
Mental
about
has to look through his mental
Sounded
list.
like
The fucking mentalist over here.
yeah. I'm gonna not. I don't have that one on this
Suck,
list.
Andy, so
That's all right.
hard.
I do. I,
you and I got it.
All right, we
I
got
like
it.
that song. It's a good song. It's a good one.
Come on, man.
With the rebel sound. But yeah.
All right, Andy.
All right, so one of the other tracks I picked off of Ride the Lightning was Call of the Cthulhu.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Because, it's a great instrumental. And,
Absolutely.
the instrumental track was something that was present through a lot of the earlier albums and then kind of went away for a
It
little bit.
really did.
Just
Back in the day, Trademark Metallica was starting a song off kind of melodic and soft and easy.
Yeah. Well, that was the biggest
They
thing.
come
I
in
got
to
from-
fuck you in the ass with a razor blade. Yeah.
Was Cliff taught
Well,
him
they tried
about
to do
melody
it.
and harmonies and stuff like that, and it really kind of
And you can tell the difference, too.
musically instructed them on how it works.
I think I know.
He taught them how to play their instruments.
He educated them.
Good
to
for
a
him.
degree.
But then he died. Oh,
Yeah.
We all die. Come on.
we all die.
Way to be morbid.
It's,
Oh, that was
weird
me
to,
doing that.
It's weird to see the shirts occasionally where it should have been Lars.
Yeah.
Which, I'm trying to remember the story exactly.
He was sleeping in the bunk that Lars was supposed to be
Yeah,
sleeping
because
in.
they were drawing straws on
Cliff
which
wanted
one-
to go to sleep.
Yeah,
That poor bastard, all he wanted to do was sleep. He didn't want to do lines of coke and drink Jägermeister through the Swiss Alps. He wanted to get a nap.
yeah,
But,
You got
that's
one.
what happens when
but
you...
it's also interesting to kind of play that what if game and see where the band would have went, and it
Would it-
definitely.
Lars gets a lot of flack. Okay, so here's one thing. Lars,
Yeah.
not a great drummer.
No,
Perfect for what they do.
yeah, pretty much.
I'll never forget my brother.
Well, the weird thing is, like, you start
you
out
the
and you
story
think
in a
he's a
minute.
great drummer when you first get into Metallica. Like, oh, he's
Like
great.
my brother.
I love this band. Like, everybody's amazing. And then when you start learning about other bands, Like, yeah, he's all right.
He's okay, you know.
Okay, yeah.
But
But for what they do,
Yeah.
he fits.
he fits fine.
And he had a house for them to practice in.
And he was the only other
And the one with money.
metal musician at the time. It was James. And I was like, well, I guess we're in a band together.
Shit, man. I don't
Only
want to play Jackson Brown all
Good
the
old
time.
recycler up in the Bay Area.
Well, and then Peter had put it like this: he hates to give Lars credit, but I guess Lars helped do a lot of the arrangement for the albums.
yeah.
So you hate
Plus, no one can say fuck.
Napster,
Yeah, right.
hating Napster asses,
Just fuck
dicks.
in general.
Fuck. You know, Mars Oldrick, you know.
All right, so holy shit, is it my turn?
And he was
Yeah,
probably better
I mean,
at
it was
drums
me
than
than him,
tennis, so.
You know, he might have been a better tennis player. I've never seen it in action.
Neither have I. But I figure, like,
I mean, if
would
you
have
give
had
a
to been
tennis, yeah, right.
or at least he was a rising Danish tennis
rising
star.
Danish tennis star.
But once he grew up, he was like,
Wait, wasn't that dude that killed Natalie Holloway a rising Danish tennis star as well?
I don't know.
How did he like Danish?
With cheese on it.
She's Danish.
Welcome to the ASMR hour.
We're talking about.
Gently stroke your head.
We're talking about.
Wait a minute, that sounded gay as hell. Damn it, why y'all let me get gay on y'all?
Getting
It's always
gay
happens.
with kids is here. All right, I'm going to trot this out some new shit. I'm just curious because
Yeah, I
again,
heard that about
I mean, hey, I was listening to the new record and I fucking dug it.
Yeah.
I'm tossing Atlas Rise out there.
that's-
Yes. I don't have it on my list.
That's
it was
fine.
an honorable mention for me.
My number one.
So it's in your 20, or
No, it's not.
It's not in your 20.
That would have been like 22,
okay,
21.
but it's in your 20.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so it's around. No, man, something about it. It just
Well, it's
blisters.
interesting. They're all like I look at the first three singles we've gotten off of Hardwired. Okay, you got Hardwired, which is a very kill 'em all, thrashy, classic early Metallica sound. Atlas Rise kind of has that, to me, an Injustice feel. You get
Yeah.
the guitar harmonies and everything else there, and then no, I'm thinking not Atlas Rise. I'm thinking Moth and the Flame is the one.
That's the
one on my list. Atlas Rise didn't do it as much for me. That's a Black album.
So there's
Song.
only one here, son.
Yeah. I got him confused for a second there.
That's all right though. Moth in the Flame is the
But
middle.
yeah, Moth and the Flame.
But Atlas Rise.
it was a
isn't
good
that
song.
bad.
It was a good song. And
so wait, are you rescinding your Atlas
I'm
Rise?
Yeah, he
rescinding
just
my
did.
Atlas Rise because
Son of
I
a
was
bitch.
thinking Moth and the Flame.
Sorry.
Oh,
It's not a bad one. What's
Swing and a miss.
definitely worth finding
That's an honorable mention.
on
Yeah.
like the I don't know if it's just on Facebook video or something where that person cut together James Hetfield's laughs from like the press tour of Hardwired, and he does like the first minute or so of Atlas Rise with his laughs. Like it's crazy because it's like an earwig. It just crawls in there, and it'll be in your mind for like a week.
Oh,
But it's
like
like
that.
you're like this is upsetting and off-putting to a degree, and then you just keep playing it in your head and like this is really funny. I like this.
all right. So I played Atlas Rise. I swung and I missed.
Yeah.
Talbot, it's your turn.
All right. Well, my number 3 has already been made it through. I will say that this song, if you listen to this song, it will have almost every genre and every incarnation of Metallica in the song itself. I Disappear.
Oh man,
You will hear every version of Metallica that
Pretty
ever
much.
was
I dig it.
in I Disappear.
damn it! I didn't
was-
pull it, but I dig that.
Such
Dig
a
that play.
like I think it was an underappreciated song.
Yeah.
Because it was just on
This
the
movie
MI2.
it went with sucked.
Yeah.
Mission Impossible 2. saw that.
I was just saying it was on a
Here we go now.
Miss me when I'm gone.
But no, dude, that's a good
Yeah.
tune. It really
the
is.
composition was great.
Yeah.
Had
Had a lot of wah, too much wah, as is Metallica. It had too many oohs, ahs.
Yeah.
It
It was
had,
a fun video too.
it had James Hetfield trying to sound like he's singing a country song. So, I mean, it was perfect.
It is. I don't have it though, man.
It's all right, though.
I have it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah,
drop
I really
it in there.
enjoyed that song.
Add a card. I disappeared.
Yeah.
Because I was off mic, so I had to yell it. Andy.
I heard you.
All right. One of my other. Yeah, I have to go with Trapped Under Ice from Ride the Lightning is really a great song. It was kind of for me, it was the first song where I started to really feel like a good guitar player because it's the first one that I learned all the solos to and everything. So that was... I'm trapped under ice. I remember as a kid, my local rock radio station on Sunday nights used to do a metal show. And then for a while there, they had a segment / contest or whatever. There was a poetry corner where we would just do a dramatic reading of just the lyrics of the song. We would have to, call in and guess what the song was based off of just the lyrics, which sometimes was tough.
Yeah.
But he did that one, and I'm like, it's good lyrics.
I'll say I'm disappointed in myself. All right, so I tried to stick to the format. Right. I was trying to pick songs that would sway somebody to listen to it. Yeah. Trapped Under Ice would have been on there if it was just my favorites.
Ah, okay.
But there's another one off of Ride the Lightning. My number 13 was a toss-up between Trapped Under Ice and a song that I will talk about when I get to that point.
So I've got Trapped Under Ice. It stays for the conversation.
Okay.
All right.
I think I know which song I'm tossing out since I picked Seek and Destroy. I'm looking right at it, and I threw it on there, and I don't feel good about it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to toss this one out here. I know you guys are going to laugh at me at this, but seriously, when I...
Sure.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's Reload.
Mm-hmm. I knew it was coming. That's what she
said.
said.
Songs.
It's Reload. It's a good record, and one of the first things I thought of was this song when I said there's two songs, even though they're not technically the Metallica you think of.
Right.
I'm going Better Than You.
I like that song.
Better Than You.
Well, see, I like that song because I remember I would listen to that song a lot going to wrestling matches.
Yeah.
Yeah, get pumped up.
So Better Than You is a great song
This
for
is
that.
a Hammer Smash Face to get
but
pumped up.
But
that's a different band for a different time.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's worthy of... It's not on my list, but I can appreciate it, and I can understand why I picked it.
Bam. To me, it's a really good energy to it.
It is, yeah.
And I actually had a really hard time with Reload because, again, for some reason, I really gravitated towards it this time. Just listen to it, I'm like, man, I don't remember liking this much, but that one and a couple others jumped out at me. All right, Talbert.
All right, well, another classic from Injustice for All, The Shortest Straw.
Oh. I do like that one.
Shortest Straw!
Well, that, it opened up really heavy and thick, which is funny, too, because when you listen to...
It was like the reverse of their format.
Well, not really so much that, but it opens up thick and heavy, but that's also the album without bass. That was when they mixed out Jason, completely on the master.
Well, they didn't want him around anyway.
Well, that's the craziest thing is when you think about all the shit that they did to Jason as he was coming into the band. I mean, that's already their second time in the studio, really, because they already done all the initial releases of all the Garage Days,
one of
tapes,
my favorites.
And then they properly redid it, somewhat. And
they added
to
songs, so.
And then they just kind of re-released them, which was nice because they're like,
well, you couldn't find Garage Days anywhere.
Yeah, they were all like import tapes and everything else. It was just like, we might as well put those out, and which they mentioned back on the a concert I had rewatched recently. I was just thinking about it back in '98. They did the Reload, Rehearse, Request back when Matt Pinfield was working.
Hey, I'm Matt Pinfield.
I love
MTV back to an age when
Metallica
or not Metallica, but MTV played music.
Imagine that, music television.
Yeah,
it existed
at one time.
Mm-hmm. And
did you have Shortest Straw?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so it's coming on through to the conversation.
Yeah.
And it is your turn, Andy.
All right, so I'm going to move forward to Puppets as I'm kind of starting out in chronological order to keep it straight
in your dome.
My mind Rolodex here. You got to go with Puppets for one. It's a good song.
I'm not saying it's not a good song.
Yeah. It's a good song. It's got some dynamics and everything, some range to it.
Yeah, but it's not on my list. But it is a good song.
I wrestled with that one the same way I wrestled with Seek and Destroy because I felt like it's really an iconic type of riff. It's got that Metallica sound.
Yeah.
I'm debating on whether I want to delete something.
I mean, that was it. You know, in the old school soundtrack.
Yeah.
Or that one and Small Hours, I think.
I already pulled this one. Let's see. Do I have something else?
Not the Small Hours. Was it The Wait? I think. Yeah, it was The Wait.
I knew you were going to get it sooner or later.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I don't know if I have anything I want to pull.
Yeah.
Although I don't.
I got something I want to pull.
Ew.
Hey. Want to watch?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let me trot this one out here because I've been staring at it almost the entire show.
Who, me?
To Live Is to Die.
Damn
That's a
it.
good
You
one.
know, I almost wrote it down.
It's a good song.
Damn it.
But nobody's got it.
I would put it on my list.
Oh, yes.
Oh, there's two.
Because, I mean,
well, Andy didn't have
when
a
you
list.
look at that was it's on, but it's on, it's on the list, and that was, you know, the last thing they got from Cliff with that little verse there in the middle.
Yeah.
You know, it's primarily the instrumental. The opening guitar is very intricate and quite nicely done.
Yeah.
And it's one that definitely, it was one that you never heard.
Yeah, you
live.
never heard that anywhere.
I
You
mean,
had to buy the album
Yeah.
or
And I wanna say
cassette
probably-
or CD.
They've maybe done it in the last couple of years, but I'd have to look on.
I don't even think they
Metallica's-
play it live.
Well, that's the nice thing about more recently and everything since Rob and everything else, they've been able to go back to a lot of these songs and they just want to play them. And I can't remember if they've actually done it yet. No, because I think they played Dyer's Eve more recently, which was the first.
That's another one that I almost
Which
made my
you
list.
never heard that song live for some reason. And like some people always argued, well, like Lars couldn't do that. he couldn't do that drumming anymore.
He couldn't
And,
hang.
then, and I guess he
couldn't keep up.
He conditioned himself and
dig it.
trained. You know,
That tennis, man, just
yeah.
I couldn't play a song anymore.
Talbert?
That was a one-time deal. We got
yeah, it was
right
one
for the-
shot.
we got
It's
right
kind
for
of like
the album.
LDP. Never
Yeah,
again.
never, ever,
Never
ever
ever
again.
again. All right, so now this is a cover. That was off of Kill 'Em All. One of the two.
Yeah.
I'm going with Am I Evil?
Fuck yeah.
Am I evil?
Yes, I am.
Come on,
I
man.
am that.
Why is it not on the one
My
that I
mother
listened
was
to?
a witch.
Oh, because they took it off because of copyright.
Yeah, so then it showed
You
up
had to get
on
the original print.
off of Garage Inc.
Yeah, then they put it on Garage. So
Yeah.
Well, you guys both got it.
Yeah, it was on the
You're damn right we
Megaforce
do. Yeah.
release of Kill 'Em All back when they were an indie label.
Yes.
Put it over on the...
So then when they went to Elektra, you lost that. And it was Am I Evil? And that was when Blitzkrieg was also on there.
Blitzkrieg
Yeah.
was on there as well.
Andy, it is your turn, good sir.
All right.
Roll through that Rolodex.
Yeah. So
I'm not gonna make any more comments. But I'm the only fucking person that came prepared to
No,
say.
man, I got it right here. I'm looking at
I had
mine.
his list.
Yeah.
But you were running late. I give you a pass.
I was running late, and I was like, I know their catalog inside and out.
He's the wealth of knowledge.
Yeah, so I'm like,
we couldn't
I
do it
got
without him. It's a dream team. All right, good.
so. Damage Incorporated. Go!
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
I mean,
would say
it's
so.
a good song too.
Like,
it's not on
and
my
it's
list,
interesting. Like Damage Incorporated and Battery feel very similar, but I think Damage Incorporated was a little bit better.
but- Yeah.
I don't
Battery.
have it. But that's a good close. That's a good closer.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the other one I've been staring at the whole time. We haven't touched on S&M, and it's the only song I even thought about from S&M. First of all, S&M, great concept.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great
I
album.
enjoyed it.
They were.
I'm into S&M.
like a little intimidated going into that. You know,
Well,
you're like we're not
album.
we're not real musicians.
Yeah, guys, you know,
I know what we're doing. No, it'll be fine. They'll get it. All right, cool.
I mean,
Follow me.
Yeah,
so I'm going the only original tune that came out of that.
two.
Oh, was
Yes.
there?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Well, I'm
Yeah.
going the single then. No Leaf Clover.
yeah. That was a good one.
Again,
And
this-
it's Minus Human's the other one, and
Yeah.
Minus Human has a
I
better,
don't like Minus Human.
It's not. It has a better groove, but overall, the more the better song to steer you is No Leaf Clover because you have the dynamics and everything in it.
And it comes to me like a circle light at the end of a tunnel.
Yeah!
Great dream come nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Hey. So I've got that. Am I the only one?
It's a good wah solo. No,
I don't have it.
I agree.
Andy approves.
Yeah.
So it goes to the combo. All right, Talbert.
Me and you made a parody of this song.
All right.
With our janitor from high school.
Dirty, Dirty Jack.
Dirty, Dirty Jack. Ride the Lightning.
Of course.
You have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's hard not to have that one.
I just want my flies.
That was from the parody.
Nice.
You didn't
Yes.
know that. Wait, never mind. Mr. Metallica here.
Yeah.
He does that.
I recognize those lyrics not being in that song. But I do
Was that a
also
rare
recognize that
release B-side?
you had the melody right. So.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Where do you stand on that? Is that
bad.
one of them?
Yeah, you got to put Ride the
Yes!
Lightning in there. I mean, it's the title track of
Ride the
album,
Lightning.
It's
Beautiful,
a great
baby.
song. It's
We got 4 through.
yeah.
So what happens if we get 10 if we're not all the way done? We stop.
We're done.
Really, it's crazy. I don't know if I.
It's
Good thing the rest
it's
of my list ain't gonna have many of y'all going like.
Yeah, it's never happened. We've got 4 through. We've got a decent amount for the convo, and I've got 3, 6, 8 songs left. Oh no, more than that. All right, so we're gonna have to pick it up a little bit here.
Yeah.
All right, Andy.
All right. Off of Justice. I mean, you have to go with one. Has to be on there.
I disagree.
I mean, even though
Not for me.
yeah.
it's
Now
not-
that's fatigue.
It was. Yep. It's
That's
overplayed,
fatigue.
man.
yeah, I can see it, but it's
It is their sound.
it's a
But-
good one to pull from that album. It's also, that was their first video.
Yeah.
In
Yeah, it
fact,
really was,
First
yeah.
2 videos because it's 2 of 1.
And it was weird because Bono was in the song. One life, one all.
I am inspired.
And the stock footage from Johnny Got His Gun.
Yeah. Which is also a great movie in its own right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is also where they got their love for the ecstasy of gold. Or no, that was from
No, that's from Good, Bad, and the Ugly.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
It was another old time movie.
Trying to move it along here. I'm going to go Disposable Heroes.
Almost made mine too.
Damn it.
No. It's a good song though.
It's
I
a
like
good song.
I don't know that
like
there's
the
a...
song.
You guys are like
necessarily
calling
bad
the ones I decided not to pick.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's difficult. Well, work is hard. Talbot.
Oh. Damn it, you call my name before I get to finish it. All right. All right, let's go back to some recent stuff. More recent, I
All
should
right.
say. Off Death Magnetic. The Day That Never Comes. Comes.
Hey-o. Phrasing.
Comes.
I didn't care for that one really as much.
Oh.
I mean, everybody's
look at that.
entitled to their opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. That's true. I mean, it
I've
wasn't,
been talking shit about y'all's choices.
it wasn't a
Go
bad,
ahead. Okay.
it wasn't a bad song, but it was definitely, it wasn't quite enough to grab me and get me as excited about Death Magnetic. But I mean, I knew I was buying the album anyway, so it didn't matter. But then definitely other songs off of there grabbed me a lot more.
All right, Andy, you're up.
So I'll throw it out there now. Let's see. Well, I got this one first would be Cyanide.
Yeah, I got it.
Nope. I chose another one off that album.
Yeah. Maybe that
Instead
one.
of
Maybe we
Cyanide.
also picked that one
So let's
because I have one more off of that album.
well, let's just stay right there then. I'll stay
yeah.
on that. The only other one I've got from it is My Apocalypse.
Nah.
Nope, I
couldn't get into it.
Swing and a miss.
It's a good one, but
Yeah.
Yeah, but
the
I
other
couldn't
song
get it.
I'm gonna say I like more.
All right, Talbot.
All right, so mine was Suicide and Redemption off of that
One,
album.
too, damn it. But I don't got it.
No, it's another really good track though. But I would say All Nightmare Long.
I don't like
So
this
that's the
song
one
because of
you're
the
tossing.
title.
Really?
Yeah, it's so stupid.
All nightmare long.
Like, come on, man. Just say all night long.
No.
All night long.
All night.
all night long.
All night.
All right, I'm going to keep it rolling here. I'm going Hardwired. Track 1
Yeah.
off the new record.
Absolutely.
What a track 1. So good. Like, I heard that, and I'm like, yep, I'm in for this record.
So you said Hardwired?
Yep.
Not on mine.
Okay. It's all right, though. It's in the combo. Talbert?
Off of Hardwired, Now That We're Dead.
I don't got it. I ain't got it. I ain't
Yeah, I
got
had
it.
to go a couple other different ways.
All right, Andy?
Moth in the Flame from Hardwired.
Yes, I have that one.
Okay, I don't. It's okay. We've got plenty to discuss, man.
Fruit.
We got plenty to discuss because we've got 4 in. We've got to make 6 of whatever's left. You had Moth into Flame, right? So it's my
Yeah.
turn. So I've got 5 left.
Yeah.
How many you got, Talbert?
Man,
You not keeping track?
pen, paper, marking, yes.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How the hell do you have so many left?
Because we kept breaking his balls on those face.
I'm breaking
Yeah.
my balls.
That's it.
I'm breaking my
Yeah.
balls. So
Andy has all of them.
he has all of them.
All within my hands.
No, I do got 5.
Difference
Yeah,
doesn't
5.
No,
make-
my bad. I do got 5.
Okay. So
Oops, I wasn't keeping track.
we'll just I guess go through just the 5. Well, you know,
We can just keep doing
keep
this,
going.
man.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see, where do I go?
You got somewhere to be?
Home in bed, maybe.
Yeah,
I mean, I gotta wake up early too.
I know that nobody has this one, but we barely touched Reload, and it's the only other song I've got from it. So I'm trotting it out there. It's okay at this point to swing and miss. Devil's Dance.
Actually, that's I've not refell in love. I always liked that track,
Got a groove.
and then I was thinking back to when they played that on Reload, Request, Rehearse, and then I started playing that one again because it was just I loved that song. That was the one song. Yeah, the bass intro was great, and then it was just a nice big heavy.
Let's dance. Man, I dig it. It's got a groove to it. So it's in?
Yeah.
Well, it's
It's being
combo.
talked about. You
It's
ain't
in
see
the
no
combo
thumbs up
conversation.
from this
yeah, I
Negro.
know. All right, Talbert, you're up.
What was I saying?
All right, Off Ride to Lightning, Escape.
Nope.
No,
That was the one.
the weird
It was going to be trapped under ice or escape.
See, the weird thing is, "Escape" is the throwaway track from that album. They did that one at the end of the session of Ride the Lightning. It was never intended to be on that album. They knew, like, hey, we need one more track for the album. Okay, and then they just kind of whipped that together, basically. So that was, and it's kind of,
Hey, Steven.
and when you listen to "Escape" it too,
Hey,
it's the track that doesn't sit in as well compared to the rest of it.
All right, Andy.
So,
I've got four left.
yeah, I'm gonna go Murder One from Hardwired, the Lemmy tribute.
No, I don't got it.
No.
Mostly because it's the Lemmy tribute. It's a good song, and definitely once I realized that it was the Lemmy tribute, it made the song even that much better.
Yeah, I didn't pull. I feel bad because I didn't pull much from the 2 newer
Right.
records are great. Like
Yeah.
I just didn't pull a lot from it.
Right.
I think they're all great tunes. Really, again, listen to those records.
Well, you also think of it the way we pretty much all got into Metallica was we heard a track from whatever the new album was when we got into them.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it was Load out there.
Weird.
You guys' Black Album or whatever. But then we go back to the beginning, and then everything kind of becomes heavily earlier
Yep.
influenced.
Yep. So
So,
I'm gonna go. Do you have anything from this? Not really.
we haven't really picked anything off the Black Album.
I literally only have one song from the Black
And
Album.
that's-
I do not like the Black Album.
It's good, but
I
it's
don't.
weird when you look back at that album. Like,
I've got
so
one
much of
off
the stuff gets, like, cheesy in a way looking back
It
at it.
is. No,
Yeah.
for real, yeah.
And it's so weird because it's a good album. It's a really good album, but
Nah,
looking
no,
back at
because
the,
when you look back at it, you're like, what the fuck? This is kind of
My friend of misery.
Well, again,
Yeah!
again, it's like you didn't notice it at the time, but it was that transition to load
It is.
that everybody was screaming about. But Black Album was the introduction to that. This is how you know, hey, we're about to change. Everybody freaked out because they cut their hair.
Well,
on Load.
Hey, I did
but
too.
Black Album was a big transition for him too, though. Not just because they started working with Bob Rock, but that was the first album where the biggest thing, the reason that they called Bob Rock is because they wanted to capture their massive live sound. So when they heard one of the Motley Crue records, I was like, who produced that?
So
Because
funny to hear.
it's crazy to think about that. But whether it was Feel Good or whatever album it was, they're like,
Oh, the one that called Dr. Feel Good!
that's one of my favorite Crue songs, oddly. But, just because it's heavy, but, So then they call in Bob Rock, and then that was when they first, really started. That was their first number one, Billboard appearance. It still charts just about to this day, and that was when they first, got really acknowledged and got some respect, if you will, from the press. It was Black Album.
I mean, that is true.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it? I've lost track.
Mine.
Okay. What did I play last?
It was off the Black Album, wasn't it?
No.
No, I just said that we hadn't touched it, and you.
Did I?
Do you want to touch it?
No, yeah, I think I just
Do you
derailed
wanna
the
touch it?
conversation. That's what happened. Because I was like, we haven't touched the Black Album. Like, yeah, I only
It was
got,
funny because I got one off of there. I was gonna, anyway, all right.
Is it who's?
Who went last?
I don't know.
What was the last
I
song
know it
that we
wasn't
just
me.
added?
Yeah.
Did we just put something into the conversation? Was it that we just put in Devil's Dance?
I guess so. I mean, it's there. I don't know if that was the
Was
last
at the
one.
bottom of the
No,
bottom or top of
it's
the list?
somewhere in the middle. I just kind of scrolled.
I just
everything
throw 'em
over.
in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
all right, go ahead, Tyler. Just
Oh, all right. Let me do this. I'm ready to laugh. Going back to Master.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of instrumentals.
Orion.
Yep.
Solid.
Yep, I got it.
The bass work on that is pretty great.
Oh yeah.
You got it, Mof.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we're halfway in.
On fully fledged songs.
Yep.
Cool.
And it is your turn, Andy.
Yeah. All right.
Mr. Mental.
The Mentalist.
Yeah.
We should just do an ASMR.
Yes.
The
All right, my
program.
next song from the Metallica playlist.
Do you like this?
Do
you like this?
Yeah, so we
Come on, Andy.
mentioned tracks off a load, but we never put them in our list. So I'm going to go King Nothing.
I don't have it,
Yeah.
but it was there until like the
Until
end.
like the last minute. I believe it.
It's,
I thought about putting it on there.
dude, because again, the singles off a load are great. I love
Yeah.
the singles off a load. I think they honestly, if you take the singles off a load and put them on Reload is an amazing album.
Yeah, combine all those singles. And
Yeah.
You have one super awesome album that probably wouldn't have been in much of a issue if they, when they went to their hairdresser.
Yeah, right.
Or got tattoos across their belly buttons.
Yeah.
But Kirk's
Got
always
the
been the
Thug Life
weird.
tattoo
Kirk's always been the weird one. And I heard everyone screaming the clip.
with his Jerry curl.
All right. All right. Where do I go? I'm gonna play. I've only got one from the Black Album. I might as well toss it out there now. Through the Never.
I almost picked that one too. No,
But you didn't.
No.
I did not.
Okay.
No.
It's out. Down. All right, Talbot, you're up.
Let's see here. Off Master again. Leopard Messiah.
No.
What? Andy,
Um,
I've got two left, so two more rounds.
How the hell? I got like 4, 3. 1, 2, 3.
all right.
Got 3.
I'm going. Let's go over to Justice and let's go with.
He's
I have
seriously
the the Beholder.
he's seriously like Rolodexing.
I know. And I thought about that one too.
Just
No, I do have it.
Rolodexing through
No.
the
He's visualizing.
Through the
Eye of the
whole-
Beholder is on mine.
through their whole catalog, and it's like, okay, yes,
Yes.
no,
No, yeah, I do have Eye of the Beholder on mine.
yeah,
Good job, Andy.
yep.
I don't, but it's in the combo.
Did you see what I see?
The Thing That Should Not Be.
Almost made mine. Almost.
didn't.
I know, and that was one of my favorite songs, too. I was trying to, again, do this whole thing.
Yeah.
I would say yes, because what I think sold me more on that song was when they did it with S&M.
I can dig it.
Because it definitely expanded it, with the orchestra backing, and then they just kind of had a little bit more theatrical flair to it.
All right, Talbert.
Off Justice and Justice for All.
Sure.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, of course.
That's a great one. But I don't have it.
I put it in there.
But Andy did.
Yeah.
Damn right you did.
All right.
Andy's a smart man.
Andy. And I'm on my last one, so.
Yeah, I've got one more, so.
I can
It's
see
like
I
so
feel
much-
the Jeopardy
'cause I'm
music playing in his head right now.
Like, we've mostly done the heavy side of Metallica, and it's like there's a couple good lighter songs, so to speak.
At least for Metallica, anyway.
Yeah. And I think the best written light song would be Low Man's.
Oh, that's a good one. I don't have it, but that's a good one.
I'm just gonna throw it out there.
Might as well.
Talbert,
you got it. Low Man's lyric.
Trash fires warm. No escape from this world. Can't bear to see you.
All right.
What I'm living be.
The last one I have is Anesthesia.
Yes. Yeah. And I wasn't sure if like songs that either that was a bass solo.
Yeah.
Slash
Take one.
or any of the ones that kind of had, a big bass, into like My Friend of Misery's got the nice one from Jason. But
Again, iconic.
yeah.
Like, just, you don't have it?
Oh, no, I don't have Anesthesia.
That's fine.
I have another one off Kill 'Em All.
All right.
No Remorse.
I do love that song.
Who doesn't?
That was one of my last cuts.
Yeah.
Like 24, 25.
No remorse, no repent. We don't care what it meant.
I mean, we've got
Another day, another death,
we've got
Another sorrow.
another breath.
you got a great list to work with here. So I mean, if you don't have it, you don't have it. But I'm completely out. So no matter what you play, I don't have it.
Yeah.
It's all on Andy.
Let's converse it.
All right, let's
Put
get
in
into
there.
it.
Yeah.
All right, so the 5 in: Seek and Destroy, 4 Horsemen, Call of Cthulhu, Ride the Lightning, and Orion. 5. That's a solid.
5
Super
great
solid list.
songs.
And again, that's fucking Metallica.
Yeah.
You know, I've always wanted to, because I used to play music back in the day. I never really jammed with Andy, but
he
have.
did.
Yeah.
He did.
Oh yeah, no, our thing we used to do. But I always wanted to be in a band, and I don't like
Me
playing
too.
covers. So no offense, Andy.
Hey.
But I always wanted to play "Rainbow in the Dark" by Dio. Listen. But
When there's lightning, you know it always brings me down.
no, I wanted to sing it in an acoustic version, but sing it like James Hetfield would. When there's lightning, you know it always brings me down.
Yeah.
'Cause it's me that I see who is lost, but never found.
With an acoustic guitar.
Of course.
Okay.
But it would, oddly enough, it would be
It would be fucking
would be cool.
classic, man.
it'd be cool.
Let's
And
do
it
it,
would sell
Andy.
like a bazillion
Let's
copies on
become
iTunes.
let's become YouTube all stars, man.
Do it.
So, all right, let's go
Perform it
through.
live here at Radio Free Radio.
We'll get popped on YouTube, and we won't make any money. That's what will happen.
Why? If we're doing our own
No, it's just no. It just
version of,
yeah.
We'll see.
I think it would be.
I hope, but you never know.
Or we can just change the
YouTube
chords.
stinks now.
Well, yeah, but I mean that's.
I watch it every night though.
Yeah, we still watch it because that's where you go for content.
Yeah. But,
But-
they don't pay jack shit for that content.
Right.
All right, so check this. Here's the songs that we have to discuss. And 5 of them got to get through.
Yeah.
Fire with Fire, Hardwired,
Yeah.
Moth into Flame, and Justice for All, Blackened,
Yeah.
To Live Is to Die, Eye of the Beholder,
Yeah.
Devil's Dance, I Disappeared, Anesthesia, The Thing That Should Not Be, Trapped Under Ice, The Shortest Straw, Am I Evil, No Leaf Clover, and Cyanide.
I know, right? That's a good list.
Yeah.
How many is that? Just make that.
Just make that
You
the
could almost
damn
make
list,
the list,
man.
but at the same time, I'm like, I can definitely I can cut like.
I know, but he was reading them off. I was like, yeah.
I
Like, wait a
feel
minute,
like
5?
I feel like at this point, because Seek and Destroy and Four Horsemen are already through, we can lose Anesthesia. It's
You don't I mean,
look. I mean, we've got a lot of other albums that we need represented.
all right.
Yeah.
I think the fact that
It's-
Anesthesia is still here, anybody listening to this show, listen to it.
Yeah, but it's honorable mention, like 100%.
Exactly.
So
So let's lose that one.
Yeah.
Just for ease of conversation.
yeah,
Was there anything else that I said that you're like, I can't believe that's still here?
I keep hitting the damn microphone.
trying to think.
We
I
also,
don't know
have,
if I want to.
we also have 2 more from Ride the Lightning as well.
Should not be as
That's a good one,
strong
man.
enough because
That was not their style. They totally detuned on it. They went D to D on that one.
Let's just drop D on that song.
No, it was D to D. It wouldn't even drop D.
Let's drop D.
Pretty sure
I played the song. I can play it right now if you want.
I could play it as well. if
There's a
you
guitar in my car actually.
want. Bring it. Present
I
them.
could literally go play it. Hybrid
Well, let's look at these And Justice for All songs, because there's 4 through.
Okay.
We've got And Justice for All, Blackened, To Live Is to Die, Eye of the Beholder. We can probably, pull 2, maybe 3 of those. Which one of those 4 has to get in? Like, And Justice for All, I think you guys had. I'm the one who didn't. And it was a super late cut. So, like, I'm
that
fine
was-
with putting it through.
Yeah, I mean that's
Yeah.
that was that era sound for them.
Yeah.
They were pissed
Yeah.
the fuck off. They were angry,
Yeah, they were
and they knew how to use a snare
Cliff.
drum.
They made long, like that
Short
whole
Straw,
album,
too.
like is long. Like nothing's under.
Oh god, the whole
5 minutes.
the whole album's long as hell, man.
Yeah.
Man, look at this. Because Shortest Straw was down there, too. We had, in the combo, 5 from And
Half
Justice
of
for
the
All.
damn album.
It's only 9 tracks.
For real,
Or no.
if somebody asked me on the street, say, "Hey man, what's the best Metallica?" I'll say "And Justice for All."
Yep.
Damn right with that or Kill 'Em All. But then I'll have to make the disclaimer about how, well, they sound nothing like that at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do we want to pull another one through from And Justice for All then? Since, it was clearly the most popular one between the 3 of us.
So which one just made it through? And Justice.
And Justice for All.
Yeah.
Then you got what? Eye of the
We've got,
Beholder, Shortest Straw.
Shortest Straw, To Live Is to Die, and Blackened. You and I had Blackened. You and I had Live Is to Die.
Still Die. Yeah.
You guys had Eye of the Beholder.
I have a Holder and Shortest
And
Straw.
Shortest Straw.
Yeah. Jeez.
I know, right?
So it's a split jury.
This
Yeah,
is
it's
fun.
Um,
I give up.
yeah, it's like the first round's easy.
Yeah, really. Then you have to fucking think. I know what you've been going through this whole time, Andy. I'm sorry.
I do this every week
Yeah.
with a new band.
Well, that's the crazy part is that you have to listen to all these songs just about. At least I had the like that was the thing. Like
Yeah, this is shit
ended
I
up
already
having to
listened to.
really
Yeah.
cram for Super Drag. Like I did the first album or 2, like when we announced the episode, which was like a month in advance, and then
Yeah.
I did the last
cram.
8 in like a weekend.
Yeah. Cram the
Which
last
was still
ones.
nice because it was good songs.
Yeah.
you know.
Actually, all it really did was make me listen to Death Magnetic and Hardwire more,
That's-
just to pick the ones I like
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I've felt. Like I listened to all of Kill 'Em All because I have Kill 'Em All and Ride the Lightning on disc. So like I listened to Kill 'Em All like 2 or 3 times through, and then like I started Ride the Lightning,
No,
and I'm like, man, I don't know. Gun to my head, Ride the Lightning's probably my favorite.
that's a good one too, though.
Yeah. But back to the task at hand.
Oh yeah, I'm ducking this and it's not working. Shit.
We gotta start cutting some stuff.
I mean, I would trade Shortest, or I would cut Blackened to keep Shortest Straw.
Agreed.
So
Cut Blackened, I say.
all right, so we'll lose Blackened.
Yeah.
So now we're down to
3
from that album.
Yep.
Which is Eye of the Beholder.
Eye of the Beholder, Shortest Straw, and
Live Is to Die.
Live Is to Die. I'm sticking to my guns on Short of Straw, man.
Yeah.
And you
It's-
guys-
I also really feel that
But because you don't hear you don't hear them though.
it's such
Yeah.
a
It's not
you
a
know,
rare song. It's just
It's
not,
not-
it never got
I
attention.
never
And
got
they
a
don't
touch
play
it
it.
played live, but it's just
It's a good song.
a well written song, and like
Well, I'll compromise with you, damn
you
it.
know,
Justin,
so I don't know.
Hold on,
like
hold on.
I can't pick between those two though. like,
that's hard, man.
yeah,
scroll back.
maybe we should just come back to figuring out that. I mean, what else? What else we got that'll be easier to cut?
Yeah, really, yeah. You're like, I'll fuck, I got enough.
I can play a couple seconds.
10 seconds. After that, you got to pay royalties on.
I mean, listen to that.
And that's all I can do.
Now, Short of Straw for me, my man. Yes.
God.
I used to
Look,
listen
man,
to this when I worked
that's
out.
fucking Metallica.
Yeah, I used to listen
Yeah.
to that when I worked out.
Like again, like
back
I
in the day,
had,
a lot
I
now.
had to live is to die, and I understand. It's a great tune, but like again, turning people on to Metallica, fuck,
Yeah.
that is fucking Metallica.
That's
like,
hard,
Short
man.
of
Because
Straw-
both of them are
That
like,
stuff, and like I remember when I used to need to kill time. Like I'd go up in my room, I'd throw Ride the Lightning, Master
get ready
Puppets,
to
and,
get nasty.
and Justice for All into my CD player, put it on random,
yep.
and just play with the CDs because I could play pretty much everything except for like
Man.
Live Is to Die.
I'm thinking
'cause
this
I
might
couldn't
be
do the intro.
I
and-
think somebody just needs to get a quarter out and just flip a coin
Let's,
on that
let's,
one, man.
I'll
Like,
put,
for real.
I'm pushing Shortest Straw through.
okay,
Okay.
that'll work.
All right. Make it easy. Thank you.
So
But we
we won't
honorable
cut the other
mentions.
ones. Yeah.
yeah, you got to do honorable
know.
mentions. Let's
So
go.
Live is to Die,
and
Eye of the
Anesthesia.
Beholder, and let's lose those. Where is it? There you go.
one, bro, him?
Yeah,
Go for it.
All right, so
I can't drink 2 beers on the way home. I can only drink 1 at a time.
right.
so we got
That's the crazy. Like it's been
shouldn't say
15 years that James has been sober.
Yeah, really, it has.
That's
yeah.
wild. I didn't even realize that until I was listening to the Rogan podcast.
We've got 3 more
Alcoholic
songs
is
that we
no more.
have to get out of Fight Fire with Fire, Trapped Under Ice. Now, again, one could make the argument, if anything, only one of either Fight Fire or Trapped Under Ice should get through.
I would go Fire.
I would go Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
No.
let's lose Trapped Under Ice.
Yeah.
Do we want to push it through or just leave it hanging and come back?
We
can-
can come
we can
back
cut it.
to that.
All right, so
You
Hardwired.
say cut it?
Yeah, I would say we could cut Trapped Under Ice for me.
Yeah, let's. Well, no, lose
you know,
Trapped.
personally, big and important to me, but like the Metallica is Fight Fire with Fire.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's why we just picked Short of Straw. So.
Yeah. All right, so let's put Fight Fire through. Blam. All right, so now we've got, 8? 2, 4, 6, 8. 2 left out of Hardwired, Moth into Flame, Devil's Dance, I Disappeared, The Thing That Should Not Be, Am I Evil, No Leaf Clover,
God! Damn it!
Did we do anything in the last 5 minutes?
Yeah, what the fucking man? That was.
All right, wait a minute.
My head hurts.
How about this? We got 2 more slots left.
Yep.
What's on that list of the?
Yeah, what's already on
What
the
are the
list?
eight?
What's the 8
All right,
we
so
have?
yeah,
It might
let's
be easier
frame
to
it
work
easier.
backwards.
Seek and Destroy, 4 Horsemen, Fight Fire with Fire, Call of Cthulhu, Ride the Lightning, Orion, Shortest Straw, and Justice for All.
It's a lot of old stuff.
Yeah, so we need
We need to do
Probably
some more
a
new
little bit
stuff.
newer stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So
So let's do Am I Evil?
let's lose Am I Evil,
Yeah.
lose the Thing That Should Not Be. Damn it. But that still only loses 2 songs because all the rest is all newer stuff.
Well,
Or-
we could. It makes it easier at least. Take 2 of my favorite songs, some of my favorite songs off the list. I don't want to be so biased.
All right, so
Yours.
that leaves Hardwired, Moth into Flame, Devil's Dance, I Disappeared, No Leaf Clover, Cyanide.
You could.
Now, looking at this
So
list,
the weird thing is, like, you could either cut Moth or Hardwired because, it's you get a lot of that
Yeah, you get a lot of that from
with the Kill 'Em All and
yeah.
the And Justice
Yelling
stuff.
at this thing.
Unfortunately, but I mean, from this playlist, you're going to listen to hopefully a lot more.
Yeah.
Too,
So, we want to drop both of them? Get rid
Yeah,
of
you
both?
might as well, man,
Yeah.
because it's like the sounds. I mean, it's not the same.
It's not
but
exact.
It's similar.
Yeah,
but it's similar enough.
enough.
It would be nice to have one just so you can see the evolution and the progression. But
Then it's a matter of which one
It's
to
a-
keep if we want to hang
Yeah.
on to it for a minute.
no,
But yeah.
Devil's Dance, I Disappeared, No Leaf Clover, Cyanide.
Well, Cyanide's off Death Magnetic.
Right.
Yeah.
But
I feel like that.
Well, I think, all right, between I Disappeared and No Leaf Clover, you get similar.
Well, it was
Dynamics
recorded around
and
the same
tropes.
time.
Right. No Leaf Clover has the advantage of the symphony,
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
obviously.
Right.
It is unique. You know what? I say, let's go ahead. I would push
And
No Leaf Clover through.
It's a better version
It's
of that
Yeah.
That era.
Metallica than I Disappear, which is,
It's true.
again, was a great song on a not so great soundtrack, but,
So are we dropping I Disappeared, pushing through No Leaf Clover?
I feel like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I mean, they fucking put Limp Bizkit covering
Yeah, that was.
the MI theme.
That's what I'm saying, man. It
fuck
was
is
just
wrong
a
with
fucking. It's a bad soundtrack, bad movie.
Especially when I think there was a Pantera version that was obviously 1,000 times better. But
Yeah.
All right. And now, I don't know, when you have them down to these two, I feel like there's a clear winner. Devil's Dance versus Cyanide.
Cyanide.
Yeah. I mean, I love
Andy
I love
liked-
the fuck out
they're
of
both
Devil's
on my
Dance.
list, but I mean,
All right, I'll tell you what I'll do.
yeah.
Just because I would want a person to hear all of the incarnations and versions.
Yeah.
Throw Devil's Dance on there so people would hear it.
Well,
Just
wait,
let them make their own mind up.
We don't have anything past the Dark Age, do we?
Nope.
Cyanide.
I like that so much.
God, it's so good.
But maybe cue up Cyanide real quick,
Yeah.
because maybe we should do Cyanide.
We'll see, yeah. Fuck! A lot of unnecessary wah codes.
I kind of like that. I like that, and because it's a nice bit of extra.
That's not going out over the air. We're listening to the song.
Okay. Yeah, hell yeah. We get to enjoy it and y'all don't. Y'all just see us playing air guitar headbanging for nothing.
Now, the advantage again being that this is past Saint Anger, and it would be the only thing we have
Yeah.
past Saint Anger.
I
But
think
it's not a
that's-
bad one. It's not a bad example to have.
No, it's not at
I
all.
think it's because how much does it say about their longevity?
Yeah.
If we don't pick something from after the Dark Age.
And again, all right.
Oh, I forgot. They can't hear this.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't.
But
So,
I mean, this is
Sound like Scott Stapp there for a second. Creed shreds.
arms wide open.
I fucking love. I also love Kiss Shreds.
Oh man,
That one's
I haven't
amazing.
seen Kiss shreds yet.
Dude,
Have you ever seen Creed shreds? How come you not hung out at DJ's house and never seen Creed shreds?
I might have,
Oh my god. Me. Oh,
but also I do know how good of a player Tremonti is. At the same time,
not on Creed Shreds.
not on Creed shreds, is
Yeah,
not
yeah.
my
Well,
friend.
I know, but I mean,
Actually, you know what? That's not copyrighted.
So are we?
Well, never mind.
Are we going
Yeah.
Cyanide then?
Yeah.
I would say
All right.
so.
And that finalizes it, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank God.
Seek and Destroy,
Yeah.
The Four Horsemen, Cyanide, Fight Fire with Fire, The Call of Cthulhu, Ride the Lightning, Orion, No Leaf Clover, The Shortest Straw, and Justice for All. That's a fucking Metallica
That's
list.
a good list.
That's a good list.
That's a fucking Metallica list.
I
We did
listen to
good.
this list tomorrow.
Yeah,
morning on the way to work.
hopefully I'll have it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Whenever
I
it hits,
Sometimes I sleep on Wednesdays because it happens.
Well, just text me the link to the Spotify thing. You know, I'm not on the Facebook or anything.
Yes. Ooh, somebody commenting, or are they commenting on the popped one from earlier?
Maybe.
Okay, no, it's
It wouldn't
something
be
else.
these losers sitting here now.
It's something else. It's something else. Okay.
You can still comment. I'm just saying.
Yeah, totally. Well, gents, we did it. We put together a pretty
did.
damn good Metallica list.
I'm feeling it.
And I tell you what, man, like,
Right here.
there's. Look, again, I said I'm doing Metallica, and, you know, there's shows that I've done. I did Justin Timberlake, I did Britney Spears, and people look at me funny. Those are discoveries. I don't look like a guy who likes Metallica, but this dude, he and I
check
were
out
like
the Timberlake list because I mean
we hung out like every effing
fucking day. He lived at my house.
Literally,
He
at
really
one point.
did. He lived with my parents. So it was kind of odd, but that wasn't odd for me. But
You know, we hung out and listened to Metallica. That's what we did.
we laid in bed naked.
listening to Metallica.
We were cooked.
We were cooked. We didn't touch each other. We were like, oh my god, that was the worst sunburn I ever had. In my
Remember,
life.
like Aaron hit me on the
my
just
God.
skin flakes.
Dude, you remember I had that like big leather face brown patch across my nose? It was horrible, man.
Good
and of course I
times.
peel it, and it's like white as shit,
What a good time!
like George Hamilton with a
half
white
the
nose.
friends in high school I made was because they were wearing a Metallica shirt.
See,
And
and
I was like, "Oh, dude, you like Metallica? Yeah."
So you split up.
Yeah.
so just the Spotify list should be out tomorrow. Check that out. The full on list and everything else will get posted eventually when I wake up. Next week, it's the Monkees.
Oh my!
It's finally happening.
Hey, with a monkey.
I can only imagine who's on that list.
Yeah,
on that
take
cast.
a
rather.
guess.
Yeah, who's on the panel?
It's Alfredo Torres.
Oh, really? Alf T.
He's actually coming down for it.
Oh shit!
And Dr. Tim is sitting in. So
That's gonna be actually a really good episode.
Dr. Tim
That's
is
a lot of history
a
there,
great
a lot of
guest.
knowledge.
Dude,
Yeah.
he knows, like, he
You might not get awarded twice.
For me, it's fine because it'll be a Discovery episode. I've never.
Yeah.
I
I've
just
never
let
gotten
them
into
talk,
the
and you
Monkees.
just
Exactly.
keep the dialogue going.
I'll go. This is the song I have.
Yeah.
Metallica, folks. Learn them and love them.
Just don't let him tell the story of the turn-by-turn trip to go see.
Yes. I went to see the
Turn
Monkees,
Johnny
dudes,
Dolan.
and then this, and then
Okay,
this.
dudes. And then it said in 3 miles, turn right. Redirected for traffic.
All right, ladies and gents, Metallica. Learn them and love them, people. I'll see you next week for the Monkees.
Later.
Have a good night. I gotta press the button.